So yes, we're up in Mon Jam now, and we're going to take the family to the top, to the actual lookout points. But right here, the car park's 30 baht if you're bringing up your car to actually park here. And there's a range of sort of restaurants all behind me there. So if you're after some local Thai food, there's places you can get a bite to eat as well as a range of tourist shops. And I'll show you them as we walk up now. So as you park, it's just full of tourist shops all the way up here. So we're going to walk to the top there. So there's Aunt and brother-in-law and uncle with the bubs. And so you've got a range of your wines. Not a fan of the Thai wines, but give them a try and see if they're up to your taste. And as I said before, I'm a bit spoiled with Australian wines. But you have got a range of stuff here that you can actually buy. And I always like buying the honey up here though. Honey's always good. Actually, this whiskey, I did buy it once. Super sweet. I'm just going to tell you that. But let's continue to walk up. Oh, baby shoes. It's found baby shoes. There you go. All your wines, your whiskies. You get some good fruit and veg up here. Yeah, I left it open and said, please steal car. It always goes to me, have you locked the car? And I go, no, I always leave it open with the sign, please steal me. You know one thing about insurance here? You get car insurance, right? They cover you for damage and all that sort of stuff. But they don't actually cover you for theft. So, yeah, it's really interesting that. In Australia, they cover you for theft as well. But I was curious when I learned about that. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. The reason I'm going to turn it off, because it's a shit walk to the top. And the last thing you need to hear is me going, can't make it. Okay, I'll film the tourist shops on the way down. Ah, fuck. It's a short walk, but it's a freaking steep walk. Even Aunt's niece is getting tired. They're dragging the go-karts up to the top. It's a popular thing here to ride the homemade go-karts down the road here. You see it with the tourists all the time. So we just walked up this section just because here's a good viewpoint. If you're after a good viewpoint, especially during the tourist season, then this place is actually pretty good. And there's good coffees and desserts here too. But the reason why a lot of people come here, especially on a clear day, is because they love getting photos amongst these flowers here. Just beautiful areas here to get photos. On a clear day though, it's absolutely beautiful, that view there. Right now it's all the smog, and that's why you can't see it. You got a swing over there where you can take some photos too, and another lookout point. And some people do dress up in their traditional clothes to get those photos. So again, beautiful location here, up here in the mountains. So if you have a bit of, see people come up here to relax, very sort of beautiful viewpoint, as we can see. People come here just because they want to chill out on the edge here. And I've taken a few photos here, me and Anne, because I've been here so many times. But we always take people here that haven't been here, just because it's beautiful viewpoints. Look at these people. It seems to be they're dressed in traditional clothes. Must be a point up there where you can dress just for photos. Should have dressed Anne up in the traditional clothes and take some photos. There's Grumpy Fern. Hey Fern. Anne's niece. So Anne's ordered coffee again and some waffles to snack on. Just people going down on the go-karts, having a bit of fun. As you can see, there in the distance. Or just taking a run down there. The only problem with coming up here in wet season, it's a bit hit and miss as to whether you're going to get caught up in the rain or not. apart from the coffee here, the other things that I like about this place, if you're going to stop here, is the things on the menu. So you have a few things on the menu here, a lot of sort of dessert options that you get from this place as well. And every time we've tried them, they've been really nice, everything here. So yeah, definitely recommend this place if you're after some cakes. And here's some of the other cakes. Have a look at these. I don't think you can see them through the glare, but yeah, you've got some really nice cakes here. So I do recommend the cakes here. Oh, you can also buy some of the tea here as well. Looks like, yeah, some of the organic teas on this place. But I do just love the ambience of this place. Like, even though it's raining a little bit, I'm just going to walk out here. I'm not using my mic at the moment because I don't think I need it. It's so quiet here. But just look at that. So they get the go-karts right at the top there, and then they ride them all the way down the bottom here. And we'll probably take a walk around to the other side there. That's another viewpoint. But the mist has come over heavily here because of the rain in this area. So I've ordered the waffles here. As you can see, they look very tasty at this place here. Look at the mixture of fruit and everything on it. Looks absolutely delicious here. Also ordered these things. Sort of like a bread, but a dessert bread that these two are enjoying now. I suppose you've got to take a little bit of a walk in here. It is quite beautiful in here. It is better during the flower season, but still, they've managed to get flowers that grow all year round. And there's the view over there. But as you can see, the smogs stop the view from taking over. Funny, I just for the first time noticed the foundations of this particular veranda here. Just look at it. It looks like really thin. They just use natural wood and just use that as the main foundations here. I mean, wood that hasn't been cut or shaped or anything like that. Just like the tree trunks. Trying to find the most straight one there. So if you've got a motorbike, yes, you can come to the top here straight away, and it's a lot easier. But if you've got a car, you've got to park on the bottom and actually walk up. So there's just food for thought. So there's lots of parking for motorbikes if you're coming up here. So we're just walking in the other section now. And you can walk all through those gardens there too. Give you context. Again, this is not tourist season, but it's still pretty crowded. It's mainly local Thais coming up here. During tourist season, the flowers are a lot more beautiful here, but this is not tourist season. This is wet season. But still, I love it up here, coming up here any time of year. But when on a clear day, it's definitely worth the view that you're going to see up here. But let's check this out over here. Just going to come up over the hill, because I'm going to show you guys where the actual camping is that you can do and what it actually looks like. So let's go over here to this location and you'll see the viewpoint. There's a reason why people do a lot of glamping, as they call it here, just because it's beautiful. No, at least they've still got the red flowers out. So there is some beautiful areas here. But see, look at that. Just this area here. And all that over in the distance there is all camping in the hills. So I'll zoom up as far as I can. So as you can see there, they're all sort of glamping locations there, all over the mountains there. So you get a great view from the other end as well, of all these sort of farming areas. Yeah, so they have created some new walkways here that you can walk through the beautiful gardens. And so they've upgraded it post-COVID. Since we were even last time, which was earlier on in the year. So they're constantly making this place more beautiful, and it is becoming more of a tourist attraction as well for both locals and Westerners alike. Yes, I know rain's coming. Rain's coming. That's why she's hurrying me up.
Come on, guys. Today I am the guide tour. I will show everything around here. Nothing much, just tree and forest and landing farming.
So there you go. There's the tourist information there. Trees, 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 and rain coming, and fog.
Foggy. Nothing. And motorbike coming.
And motorbike coming, so I better get off the road. I've so got to learn to ride a motorbike if I'm going to live here long term.